Lose your tail, that's alright. It'll grow back someday. That's really cool.
Hey.
Hi, you guys. It's episode 8. Woodpeckers in the back saying hi, too.
Yeah.
Episode 8 of the Pocket Mon Podcast. I don't know if fun is the adjective I would use to describe them.
No.
Infuriating. Hi, you guys. How's it going?
How are you?
We are back with episode 8. We do apologize. We did miss last week. Last week was a no-go for the podcast, but we're back.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys have all had a good couple of weeks. We're pretty excited about this coming week. Not necessarily for Pokemon, because Pokemon Go is still pretty slow, right? I mean, it's not a ton going on.
Not next week. There's not a lot going on. Thankfully, last week we did have it finishes up Monday, so tomorrow at 8.
The Steel Reserve.
Yeah. Oh.
Not the Steel Reserve,
The Steeled Reserve.
I know. No, wait. That's not what it's actually called.
Steel Resolve.
Steeled Resolve. I got him all mixed up by calling it Steel
Reserve.
Anyways.
Yeah, so the Steel Resolve.
If you don't get that, it's okay.
Yeah. That event wraps up Monday the 5th.
At 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Now, is that Pacific time or Central?
I think it's wherever you are.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're
in Australia, it's going to hit you first.
You're going to get the event before we get it here in California, but it's going to end earlier. That makes sense. But it's going to end right on time for them. So
yeah, that makes sense. So the Steeled Resolve, it ends this Monday at 8 p.m. Did you end up getting Orthworm?
So no, I did a raid at the graduation yesterday for it.
Is that what you did?
Well, no, when we got there, but long before the graduation started, I did a raid. But something happened. It was like right after we got there, and I had to turn around and do something, and it ended up I didn't get to catch it. Is
the only way you can get the Orthworm during this event is through a raid?
Is through a raid.
Okay. I did not know that.
And I'm not going to buy or do a remote raid for him because he's not worth it. So I'll get him.
He's cute,
He's
though.
cute, but
he's
I'm
just
not
a little worm.
But I'm not going to spend money for him,
I think you are spending money, though, this coming week. You're actually going to buy a Go Pass or something.
I do want to get the new Go Pass Deluxe add-on because you get a lot of encounters and trinkets and rewards, but you also get I think 1,000 coins or something, which is good because I was thinking about I wanted to buy some coins anyway, but then I get all it works.
All the extra stuff.
Yeah,
I think it's worth it. I think you should do it
because I don't buy coins once in a blue moon or
what we do is we play these little games in our spare time, which isn't a lot of, but we do get $1 here and there, and then we'll spend that money on his Pokemon
PayPal and
coins through PayPal or whatever. Okay, so
no,
you did not get Orthworm.
Encounter Orthworm. I did get him elsewhere.
Okay.
I think Garbodork might have got him.
Oh, gotcha.
But Meltan, who is back for this event with the Meltan box, the use of the Meltan box, which is kind of annoying, but it's also kind of cool because it makes it more of an exclusive Pokemon in the game. So I should actually be doing that again, but I did it. And I did get the shiny.
Good job.
That is cool.
Oh, I saw you get the shiny. I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. And he's kind of a funny looking little guy, but he reminds me of a nut.
Yeah. He's an interesting little guy. He's metal, but he's fluid.
Yeah.
His body's like liquid metal, like the Terminator. So that's cool. I don't know how much harder. I don't have the hundo, so I might go for it another time or two. But the taken over event part of the Steeled Resolve.
Steel Reserve? What?
Hey, see, now I got no. So the taking over part with Giovanni and Team Rocket. Giovanni now has the incarnate form, Landorus Shadow form also. And
Wait a second. Giovanni.
he is the leader of Team Rocket.
So he's who I encounter all the time
You might have never encountered him.
when I click on the black balloon.
Those are his grunts.
His minions.
And then after you fight 6 of them, then you get to fight one of like the leaders.
Oh, that just reminded me though, before I forget, because I will forget. You said, we were watching JT Valor, who's one of our favorite Pokemon Go creators, and he was doing a battle, and he was like, okay, I'm not, how you have to do like he wasn't doing that. And I was going to ask you, I said, don't tell me now, just tell me on the podcast why he wasn't doing that.
So when you fight Team Go Rocket grunts in the game, they don't use shields when you fight them.
So hold on. How do I know that I'm fighting that?
So you'll, because they're all like the little skinny, frail looking guys, and they all, there's the 3 leaders that like wear distinctly different outfits. They're bigger. They have names. They're not Team Rocket grunts.
But there was still a Pokemon playing his Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'll show you specifically later. We'll put some up here. So, what it is when you're fighting a Team Go Rocket grunt, and this is a good time because they're everywhere, so I can show this easily. They don't throw shields, so you can attack them and throw your charged move, and they won't throw a shield. So you know that with the grunts.
But why would you not want to get that extra power or whatever it is?
You want to. They don't throw shields, so you just use your charge moves as fast as you can. But when it gets to the leaders, Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra, if you use your charge move, the thing you got to do this, they will block it.
Oh, I see.
And they will block it twice, because you can only block it twice, and they will block guaranteed. And so you don't need to sit there and go like this.
So he's basically saying there's no need.
Yes.
There's no point.
Because they will block no matter what, but the grunts never block.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
That is what that
Well, you need to show me so that I am 100% sure who I'm fighting. So that I know if I'm wasting my time doing that, because it is kind of like, I'll be honest, when I first started playing Pokemon Go, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do these battles because it's like, it's a little intense. Like you have to, and then you got to throw your little guys. And another thing I learned about the battles is that, for the first time last week, I had 2 of my Pokemon that I had chosen for my team to battle ran out of juice. I mean, instantly, as soon as they started battling, and I did not know I needed to refresh them. And so that was something new for me that I learned this week as well, because I have these 3 specific Pokemon that I really like, and I know I need to expand because there's certain Pokemon that they don't do well with or whatever. But that was something new for me.
And part of that problem is years ago when I made her account, she did play like a very little bit, but then like got distracted. So I would play for her, or like,
I got distracted, no way.
And so I ended up playing her account,
mostly for a while.
And then but the problem with that is you missed a lot of the steps along the way. So like,
but honey, I also at that time I was traveling so much alone, and I was like,
it's not a bad thing.
It was so much for me.
Definitely.
Which is why I'm reeling it in now.
It almost might be worth you starting an account to go and like, because it does teach you all the steps, it's pretty cool. But I can also do that.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I've got my.
You just kind of play, and I definitely
No, here's what I'm saying is that my name on my Pokemon Go account is my name across all games. Anything I play or do or whatever, it's my name. And so I just don't know that I want another account. Like that's kind of like my account. And I do play a lot more now than I was playing. And even when I was traveling a lot and didn't play as much, I still would try to catch you Pokemon.
Yep, and you got some cool
And I
ones.
did. I got some for you for me. But
Yeah.
at the time, in my mind, I was getting them for him because he was mostly playing my account.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you've caught them in more countries than I have, I think.
But before we move on to that, because we are going to tell you guys what kind of cool little Pokemon we have that I caught in different countries and that he's caught, our favorites. But so another thing that happened, and I feel like we brought this up.
Oh, before we get there real quick.
Yeah.
The Giovanni and the Shadow Incarnate Form Landorus, I did get mine, and it is so bad. It's bad. Oh, so it's here. So you guys could tell us how bad it is as well.
We definitely have people tell us when we have bad Pokemon.
Well, no, we'll put it up right here. So
That's what I mean. But like, even when you post shorts, people will tell us if our IVs are bad or.
Believe me, I already know.
Or a lot of times it's like, how did you get that? And it's like a lot of candy is most of the time.
Oh, like the evolution. They're like, how do you have so much candy? You just catch Pokemon.
I mean, we're talking level on a scale of 1 to 100, like what obsession level? This one would be at a 5,000 and I would be at like a 35.
Wow! No, because you're not obsessed. You enjoy playing, and I'm not obsessed. I mean, I'm kind of obsessed. I don't know if obsessed is the word, but I am something. There's a word for it. I don't know if obsessed is it, but there's definitely a word for it.
Enthralled, involved, 100% like go mode. I'm talking specifically about Pokemon Go here because I play it, but again, and we've said that from the beginning, he is the one who like spearheads it. But I am learning and figuring it out. And so one thing that I think we brought up, and I can't remember if we brought it up in the last podcast or if we brought it up like just casually in one of our videos, but I caught a Pumpkaboo, and it had like this crazy, not shiny, but stars all around it and stuff. And so I asked Aaron, I was like, why? I just got a shiny. And he's like, no, that's not a shiny. And I'm like, but why did it have all the stuff? And so, sorry about that. We had a little technical issue. Our camera ran out of space. So we had to resolve that situation. So yes, I had the Pumpkaboo, and I had gotten, I feel like, a couple of other Pokemon that had that crazy thing, but it doesn't mean you have a shiny. And Aaron was saying he even thinks that there are a couple of other Pokemon that...
Yeah, I'll have to look, and hopefully by the time that we
post this.
Yeah, I'll catch a double extra large Pokemon and see what it does.
Not the Pumpkaboo, but something else. Okay. So for sure you think that they have to be double XL or
double extra small. Because you can have
tiny little things.
You can get double extra small, extra small. I think there's a regular somewhere in the middle. There's an extra large.
So there's no small or medium? No extra medium? Extra medium. Okay, moving forward. So that's our Pumpkaboo story. I thought I had a shiny. Oh, that's what I was saying, and we thought we were recording, but we weren't, is that I wanted to tell you guys, so I don't even know if we got the part about you being on a scale of 1 to 100. If we didn't, I don't know where we're at here because we would have to go back. Anyways, all I was going to say is that this one stops. We have a 2-mile driveway, not driveway, but road to get to our driveway off of the highway. And we stop, I don't know how many times which is cute. I don't mind because, sometimes I'm catching them too, but, we pull over for him to catch shinies. So anyways, so weekly wins.
Weekly wins. Man, this week has been rough, as the only real win I got was the Shiny Meltan. I've got no other shinies yet from this Steel Resolve event.
It's been slow with shinies. Is that because of the 1 in 512, not 562, not 520?
It is
512. They've made it more difficult to get shinies.
They have. Now, the Shadow Entei raid that is happening today as we're filming this, Saturday, those have a 1 in...
May 2nd.
Those have a 1 in 10 shiny chance, and that's a shadow shiny.
I like the shadow shinies.
And I did 2 of those.
I especially like it when it's my favorite little guy. He's round, he's black, he's kind of villainous.
His name is Zekrom.
Yeah, I like him as a shadow shiny.
Oh, you don't have the shinies.
I don't have it. I'm saying I like it. Like I've seen him in...
Oh wait, not the guy you use?
Not the
guy you always use. Is that
No.
Who?
He's round. He was in that weird video we watched. He was in that weird video we watched that someone made about a little girl like getting. It was crazy. I don't even know what it was called. We can't find it again, so I'm not even gonna talk about it too much. But a dad and a little girl moved to the woods, and there's this like crazy Pokemon. Anyways, he's round and he's got kind of like little eyes and...
Ghastly?
Yes.
The ghost Pokemon?
Yes. Yeah, I like him as a shadow Pokemon. I've never gotten him as a shiny. But what I wanted to say...
What's interesting about him being a shadow is he already has a purple smoke thing around him, so then you get him as a shadow and he's like super smoke.
I like him. I think he's cool.
He's cool. Gengar is where it's at, his evolution.
Gengar. I had something else I wanted to say about that, and now I can't remember. But I would like to have him as like a little theme park backpack.
Oh, they have him, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll look for him.
Guaranteed. He's pretty big in the world of...
He's magically wicked.
But as far as it goes, for me, like my weekly wins, like it's just one of my shinies. I did get what did I get? I got a Hundo something. Oh, a Hundo Scatterbug. That I evolved because I've already got the fully evolved Vivian of it.
But which area did you get him from? Because don't you have to save Meadow? Okay, but where is that? I don't know all these things.
It's in different areas.
But you had to get 15 postcards to get him, correct?
Yeah.
So where were the postcards from?
I don't know. So Meadow is different places. I feel like it's like parts of Europe, and maybe I can show you and tell you here.
Darn it, babe. That's that's the thing I love about Pokemon
there's
Go.
So
is
many
the geography of it. Like I'm obviously saving my but I know there are so many postcards, but obviously if you have to save 15 to get a Scatterbug, and you don't know if it's going to be shiny, correct? When you get the Scatterbug from your 15 postcards?
No, shiny just came out. So here is the map.
Well, show them. We're gonna put it up for you guys.
So Meadow specifically is like that's like this south of France and Spain and Italy. It looks like, and maybe that's it. The hardest ones to get are the Savannah. I don't know.
And what do you have this pulled up on?
It's in the game.
I've never pulled that up, and that's my favorite thing so far.
So here's your guy.
That's not my guy.
No, but you scroll. If you scroll down, it shows you your medals.
Yeah.
And accomplishments.
Yeah.
And then this one specifically is all the different patterns. And
all right, so you guys will see that. That's really cool. I like that. that actually kind of brings us to the next thing we wanted to talk about. We wanted to tell you guys. I went through and he actually initiated this years ago. I mean, up to 2 years ago, probably. Categorizing when I would catch a Pokemon. Because for a long time there, I was doing a lot of solo travel. And so I would catch Pokemon for him, even though now they're for me and they're categorized. And I did some more categorization because it needed, some touch-ups. But I had some from Italy. I had some from Turks and Caicos. I had some from Turkey, England. And so I kind of went through and picked my favorites.
You had the Bellsprout from Rome.
I had the Bellsprout from Rome. That one is never leaving because not only is my family Italian and I love Italy, but Bellsprout turns into my favorite Pokemon, which is the
Victory Bell.
Victory Bell. And if you guys don't know, in real life, the Victory Bell, it can actually eat mice. It's a carnivorous plant. So it's very fascinating to me. California Carnivores in California by the Russian River is a phenomenal place to take your kids. I mean, especially if they're into Pokemon.
Yeah. Because
you go in and you literally are in a botanical garden of carnivorous plants. It's fascinating. Yeah. They also have carnivorous plants in San Francisco at the, not the botanical gardens, but is it the botanical gardens or the flower? It's in there somewhere. We've gone there and they have, it's not as many as California Carnivores, but it's still fascinating. So that's my all-time favorite that I've caught out of country is the Bellsprout in Rome.
Yeah. You have the Ghastly that you got in Turkey.
That's my favorite little guy, the Ghastly.
You got him in Anatolia?
I got him in Italia. And you know what's funny is I was supposed to be back there to finish up my teeth. If you guys haven't seen, I went to Turkey to get my teeth done. But obviously Turkey is right next to Iran and oh my gosh. Anyways, I'll get back there. But and then you caught.
Well, you also Turks and Caicos. You got the Scyther.
I don't remember what the Scyther looks like.
He's like a praying mantis, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. I wish I had been more focused on it and caught more, but these are the ones that I caught. And I know I have some from Jamaica. I have some from Dominican Republic.
I wish I would have been playing earlier. I started late in Pokemon Go, to be honest.
Well, you have some from Jamaica.
Pokemon as I am, but we also, but we went to Spain and France. And
I know.
we went to some.
I also kick myself for not
also through
filming.
that we went to Germany,
Yeah,
and
Germany was weird. I've been to Germany before, but not in the situation we were in. When we arrived, everybody had AK-47s in the airport. I was like, oh my God. But your favorites.
I caught the Spritzy, the shiny Spritzy at the airport in Montego Bay in Jamaica. That was cool, right as we were getting dropped off to come home.
I can't even remember who dropped us off, but
that's when we got driven in that super sick.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think it was
He was cool. I liked him.
It was a Hyundai, and it was the nicest.
But it's the nicest Hyundai I've ever seen in my life.
It's like the nicest car I've ever been in.
It was like a freaking limo. And he was a really cool
super cool dude. And then I got this Aaron in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
That's probably one of my favorite stays we've ever done.
And that was cool because I caught him right on the beach in front of where we were staying.
Yeah. Our room literally opened up to not only an infinity pool, but to the beach. Yeah. So you walk out of our room, you're at an infinity pool, and then you just are on the beach in front of the infinity pool. And there was a bar right next to it and a restaurant. Oh my gosh, that was Iberostar coral level in Punta Cana.
And out of I love Aaron or whatever his name is, Aaron or Aaron. It's Aaron or I don't know how to even say his name, but I love him because of my name, and it's the only shiny I have of him, which is crazy.
You'll get one,
because I did not get to do the community day.
But it's kind of like Simon Town. Like one of our favorite vloggers is Simon Wilson, and he went to Simon Town not even knowing he was going to do it. But that's the same. Just reminds me of that. Like Aaron, Aaron or whatever.
My current favorite travel, I guess, Pokemon is the shiny Azumarill. I caught it as a Marill.
Like a morel mush, the one that looks like a...
No, it's Meryl, like... Meryl.
Like the shoes.
Now, mind you, there is one called Moralol.
But you didn't... it was a remote raid.
No. So when we were in Ensenada, Mexico, everything showed up because I think the ship's internet or something goes through Osaka, Japan. But we were in Ensenada, Mexico.
That's right.
And in Pokemon Go, it says...
that we were in Osaka.
Yeah, everything we're catching.
It was so weird.
Oh, no, it would actually take us to Osaka.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it would kick us back to Mexico. But we were catching... So I caught a shiny Meryl in Ensenada, Mexico with the tag of Osaka. I have a bunch of Osaka Pokemon that I caught in Mexico that I'm getting rid of because they're good for trading because eventually I'm going to have to...
It was so weird. Like when we pulled... into port, we were out of Osaka. When we pulled out of port, we were back in Osaka. The whole time we were in the ocean, we were in Osaka.
But then, there was a couple times it would fluctuate back and forth while we were at port, where I was able to get stuff in Mexico.
It was the weirdest.
But then there was other times I had Pokestops from Osaka. It was sick.
It was sick. That's cute, babe.
I think I got some regionals I wasn't able to get because I was in Japan. No, I caught some cool Pokemon that I think I wouldn't normally be able to get in Mexico because I was in Japan.
Japan. Okay, next. He did not get his title.
No,
Firestar.
He did not get his title back.
Oh, that was so sad.
I guess that just basically sets a precedent moving forward. Like, just win like this.
Do not show emotion. If you win a game, do not get excited.
Lose like this.
Lose like this. Win like this. Yay, I won. Gosh, that was terrible.
I love Pokemon.
I would instantly lose my title because I'd be like jumping for joy and jumping around. Grabbing balloons. So I'd lose my title too. And his was so simple. He was just like, yeah. Oh gosh, that just broke my heart.
Yeah.
I'll never play that game. I mean, to the point that he's playing it to win that title.
Yeah, I don't think either of us are probably going to be doing that.
Oh gosh, so sad.
But one of my weekly wins was this Mew that I pulled.
Did you pull a Mew?
Well, when you rip packs, you pull cards. But in the TCG game,
oh yeah, I played that a little bit too.
This Mew, and it's cool. It's one of the animated ones.
I got a Ghastly or whatever his name is, the guy I like.
You did. You also got a Groudon, but that doesn't mean nothing to you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
how many cards do you have in the virtual TCG game? I think I have 24 now. But he plays it so much more than I do.
I have to let it load up and then
I have a lot to do. I try
too. I mean, and then I got Pokemon Sleep that I try to keep up with. It's Pocket Mon Podcast playing Pokemon. Pokemon trading card game Pocket.
Yeah, that's why we're the Pocket Mon Podcast.
Aye.
But We did watch, while he's pulling that up, we did watch episode 8, or I watched episode 8. That's a funny little episode. So I can see why some parents who have tinies that are getting into Pokemon Go revert them to like Pokemon Concierge or whatever, because that's obviously a much more toddler, it's not a cartoon. I don't even know. It's not anime.
It's like claymation, stop motion.
I mean, it's cute. We had watched it a little bit before, and then we heard one of our faves talking about how they transitioned the kids to that show instead of Pokemon League. Is that what it's called? Pokemon League.
Just Pokemon.
Pokemon that we're watching, because episode 8. You know, RJ, is that his name? AJ, the trainer that Ash comes in contact with. He is tough. He's
tough on his Pokemon, but
he's like Russian prison status with his Pokemon.
well, sort of. He just has a training regime with them,
but he has him like strapped in. And he's making him jump in water when water makes him weak. I get it, because everything that you go through. Every tough thing you go through makes you stronger, and it's kind of like the foundation of Deadpool. Like, he went through so much that he became invincible.
The Princess Bride, he's slowly built up an immunity to iocane powder over the years, which is how he defeats the guy in the game.
Yes.
You know, so it's just.
But you know, if the kids were growing up in the 80s, it would be like, yeah, that's all we had. That's what we watched. I get it in today's world to transition them to, the Pokemon Concierge, because it's a much more, it's super cute. It's less, I hate to use the word violent, because it's not like Pokemon is violent, but it's less, Pokemon, the original Pokemon, again, I'll say, it's like Looney Tunes. It's like Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny, where they're exploding each other and they're, doing all these crazy things. And Pokemon Concierge is so sweet, and it's so calm, and it's just adorable. So I get it as a mama. I didn't even let my kids have cable until they were like, 13. They got to watch like Antenna TV and Little Einstein, when they watched TV. So I totally get it.
Cable wasn't, cable, we didn't have like.
Well, there was no such thing as cable when we were kids. You just, it was TGIF, Saturday morning cartoons.
For the record,
yeah,
I have 3,142 cards.
How? And I only have 24?
I can currently also.
Oh my gosh.
I can open a lot of packs right now. I have a lot of coins to open a lot of packs.
How did you get the coins? I have no coins.
You also literally just started. They're not
I did not just start. You saw that I had played.
Yeah, once.
Yeah.
and there's different tasks you can do to accumulate hourglasses, but it's part of the thing.
You have a lot of more time on your hands than I realize.
I mean, it's not that I do, but I just make sure that I have doing stuff.
But it's all, I'm not complaining, because it is all for the goal here. And I'm not complaining, because but I'm just saying, like, I'm also managing the agency, and he's kind of more, managing this. It's just life's lot. Plus, we're on the 20 acres that we take care of, and we've got the dogs. And when I'm working,
still gotta go weedy.
Yeah, weedy and just gardening, all this different stuff. So it makes him happy, and that makes me happy. It makes me happy too. I enjoy it, but I personally want to go to the theme park. That's what I want to do.
AJ made me happy.
AJ was kind of and
because what it was is Ash came in with the notion that I don't like the way that you treat your Pokemon. I don't like the way that you treat your Pokemon, because I treat my Pokemon this way, and it's the right way. And Ash fought him and lost. But I mean, taking a whip to them. Well, he's not to them. It's a command. He's not actually whipping.
Because, like, I would lose my mind if I saw someone taking a whip
he's not,
to any of my animals.
No, he's not whipping them. It's a command. Like,
even though, remember on What Your Whistle Wednesday, I was like, I used it in reference to me putting him in check.
So it's much like that for Pokemon.
The episode was cute. AJ ended up winning, and then Team Rocket stole his favorite Pokemon.
What's kind of fun about that is Ash is confident, and he's like,
I'm gonna win.
Because AJ says, I'm not gonna even try for badges till I win 100 matches. And Ash is like, well, how many have you done? He's like, I'm at 98. And he's like, well, I've already got 2 badges, and I've only done 10 battles, and whatever he got.
But that was AJ's goal. He did not want to attempt to get a badge until he hit 100. So Ash's battle was 99.
Yeah, also at this point, Brock and Misty both basically gave him the badges. So.
Well, and that's why when AJ was like, oh, how'd you get those badges? Yeah, his nose grew. Like Pinocchio. But AJ won against Ash because he was a much more experienced trainer, and Ash was humbled, and also AJ was put in a position because Team Rocket stole his favorite Pokemon to show a more kind side of himself to his Pokemon. So even though, there was a little more like roughness or whatever about the cartoon, it did come together, and it did show like it is better to show your love for your...
I'll tell you this, through the whole course of the series, all the Pokemon hours of shows that I've watched, they literally encounter every walk of life. They put different people in there. It's pretty cool.
I'm looking forward to it. And the voice, I was like, what the heck is that voice? Is it a Southern accent? AJ's.
Yeah, he had this crazy weird draw.
It's weird draw, but not a draw.
Yeah.
And so we looked it up, and it's the same person that does the voice of Meowth.
Maddie, and I can't remember her last name.
Who is also, Meowth is Team Rocket's Pokemon, right?
Yes.
So it's the same person. And then Ash also has a female voice. Voiceover. Veronica. Victoria, yeah. So anyways,
I should know that.
Interesting stuff. Pikachu can be a girl, but is a boy in the show, and that's a female voice.
That Ash's Pikachu is a boy.
Ash's Pikachu is a boy.
And you can tell a boy Pikachu from a girl Pikachu with their tails. The boy, the end of the tail is just flat. The girl's is a little heart.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
But what I'm talking about is the voice. The voice of the male Pikachu is played by a female.
I think so.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, Ash, yeah.
We talked about it.
Okay.
She is quite famous for the Pikachu voice from that show, from the regular Pokemon show. I mean, hey, I've been wrong in life. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I do remember us researching it and talking about it in an episode.
Probably right.
Yeah. So anyways, they figured it out, and AJ, so Ash was AJ's 99th win, and then Team Rocket, when they stole his favorite Pokemon,
stole his Sandshrew.
His Sandshrew was his 100th, and so he closed up shop. And he was like, all right, I'll see you around. Become a better Pokemon trainer for the next time we battle. And Ash is like, deal. So it was cute. It was very cute.
Still the banter, they just say some funny stuff. They're funny kids in the show.
Well, I know, honey, but they're also, I could see 7, 8, 9, 10 watching this show, but I totally get for the younger babies watching the Pokemon Concierge. I totally support that and think it's great. Okay. So I think that's about it. We've kept you guys for almost 50 minutes.
Oh gosh. All right, go catch them all, go watch them all, go catch a bunch, go watch some.
Yep. We'll see you guys. Join us this Monday. We're doing a special May the 4th be with you Star Wars Live on Monday. I think we're going to have a couple of little giveaways, and that should be fun. And then we're going to do some other fun things. So we'll see you guys. We'll have popcorn, and we'll see you guys Monday. He laughs.
We might have popcorn.
We're going to have popcorn. I have it on our grocery list this time. So I will remember. I will. All right, you guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Take it good.
We are Aaron and Aretha Kringle.
And we are inviting you to come mingle with the Kringles.